Unlock true happiness. 12 Stoic Principles for immediate life transformation. Have you ever felt like happiness is just out of your reach, no matter how hard you try? Hey you! Welcome back to the Chan Stoic Master of Life L. If you're on a journey to find true happiness and enhance your life, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to reveal 12 transformative principles that can change your life immediately. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell if you're excited to learn these life-changing secrets. Let's get into it. Imagine living in ancient Greece, where philosophers like Zeno and Marcus Aurelius pondered the big questions of life. These thinkers developed Stoicism, a philosophy designed not just for scholars, but for anyone seeking peace in turbulent times. Today, we'll explore how their age-old wisdom can be applied to modern life, transforming challenges into opportunities for personal growth. Stick around as we dive into the 12 transformative Stoic principles that can immediately start improving your life. From mastering your reactions to embracing minimalism, these insights will equip you with the tools to lead a happier, more fulfilled existence. Discover the practical steps to not just survive, but thrive in the face of adversity. Principle 1. Understand what is in your control. The Stoic journey begins with grasping the fundamental concept of control. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what is in our control and what isn't. Things within our control include our actions, reactions, and personal decisions. Everything else, such as external events, the behavior of others, or the weather, lies outside our grasp. Why does this matter? Because focusing on what we can control reduces anxiety and increases effectiveness. For instance, consider a traffic jam. You cannot control the traffic, but you can control how you respond to it, whether you choose frustration or use the time to listen to an audiobook or a podcast. To make a long story short, by honing in on our sphere of influence, we empower ourselves to lead more fulfilling lives. Principle 2. Work on your perceptions. Our perceptions shape our reality. Stoics believe that it's not events themselves that upset us, but our interpretations of those events. If you change how you perceive challenges, you can maintain your tranquility and even find joy. For example, if you perceive a job loss as a personal failure, it will cause distress. However, if you view it as an opportunity to pursue a career you're truly passionate about, it becomes a catalyst for growth. Ask yourself, how many of your problems could be solved by changing your perception? Principle 3. Take action wisely. Action is a pivotal aspect of Stoicism. Stoics are not passive. They take deliberate and thoughtful actions aligned with their values. It's about making informed choices, not just reacting to circumstances. Think about the last time you faced a difficult decision. Did you act impulsively, or did you pause to consider the best course of action based on your principles? Stoicism teaches us to choose the latter, ensuring our actions are both purposeful and ethical. Principle 4. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness in Stoicism involves being aware of the present moment and your actions within it. It's about observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Daily mindfulness practices could include journaling, meditative breathing, or simply being fully present during routine activities like eating or walking. These practices help you cultivate a deeper awareness of your thoughts and feelings, allowing you to respond to life's challenges with calmness and clarity. To make a long story short, mindfulness is the gateway to self-mastery in Stoicism. Principle 5. embrace challenges as opportunities. To a Stoic, every obstacle presents an opportunity to practice virtues like patience, resilience, and courage. When faced with adversity, ask yourself, what can this situation teach me? This shift in perspective turns potential frustrations into valuable lessons. Imagine being passed over for a promotion. Instead of succumbing to jealousy or resentment, a Stoic would use this as a chance to enhance their skills or even to re-evaluate their career path, seeking alignment with their true passions and values. Ask yourself, how can you transform your next challenge into an opportunity? Principle 6. Develop self-discipline. Self-discipline is essential for living a Stoic life. It's about controlling impulses and making choices that align with your long-term goals rather than short-term desires. This might mean waking up early to meditate, sticking to a budget, or spending time on personal development despite the allure of immediate pleasures like social media or binge-watching TV. To make a long story short, self-discipline enables you to live intentionally, according to your principles, not your whims. Principle 7. Reflect on your mortality, memento mori. One of the more profound Stoic practices involves the reflection on mortality, known as memento mori, remember you must die. This isn't a morbid obsession, but a powerful reminder to live with purpose and appreciate the fleeting nature of life. When you acknowledge that life is temporary, you are more likely to focus on what truly matters, avoiding trivial worries and superficial pursuits. For example, reflecting on your mortality can help you prioritize relationships and personal growth over material gains or fleeting pleasures. It asks you to consider whether your daily actions reflect your deepest values and if you're truly making the most of your time on Earth. Ask yourself, are you living in a way that you would be proud of at life's end? Principle 8. Focus on virtue. In Stoicism, virtue is the highest good and includes qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. Focusing on virtue means making decisions based on what is right and good, rather than what is easy or expedient. Imagine facing a choice at work that pits integrity against gain. A Stoic would choose the path of virtue, acting with integrity, even if it means facing temporary setbacks or challenges. This commitment to virtue not only builds character, but also leads to lasting respect and trust from others. To make a long story short, living virtuously aligns you with the Stoic ideal of living in accordance with nature and reason, promoting a life of peace and satisfaction. Principle 9. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a central element in transforming one's life according to Stoic principles. By regularly acknowledging and appreciating what you have, you can shift your focus from what you lack to the abundance that is already present in your life. This shift can drastically reduce feelings of envy and discontent. Start each day by listing 3 things you are grateful for. This simple practice can reframe your mindset, helping you to see positive aspects of your life more clearly, even in times of hardship or stress. Ask yourself, what aspects of your life can you be grateful for right now, even amidst challenges? Principle 10. Re-evaluate your values. Stoicism calls for a periodic re-evaluation of one's values to ensure they truly align with one's deepest beliefs and desires. This practice encourages consistency between what you profess and how you live. Consider the aspects of your life that consume most of your time and energy. Do these reflect your true values, or are they merely habits or societal expectations? Realigning your daily activities with your true values can lead to a more authentic and fulfilling life. To make a long story short, True happiness and peace come from living a life that reflects your values, not those imposed by external influences. Principle 11. Limit desires to increase satisfaction. Stoicism teaches that by limiting our desires, we can significantly increase our life satisfaction. The constant pursuit of more money, more possessions, more accolades, can lead to perpetual dissatisfaction. By wanting less, we can appreciate more fully what we already have. Implementing this principle might look like decluttering your home, simplifying your schedule, or focusing on non-materialistic goals such as relationships or personal growth. Each step towards limiting unnecessary desires frees up energy and resources to enjoy the present more deeply. Ask yourself, how can reducing your desires enhance your appreciation of life? Principle 12. Accept what you cannot change. Acceptance is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It involves recognizing and coming to terms with the limits of your control, particularly regarding external events or other people's actions. By accepting what you cannot change, you avoid unnecessary frustration and find peace. For instance, if a loved one chooses a path you don't agree with, Stoicism teaches acceptance rather than resistance. This acceptance doesn't mean apathy, but rather choosing to respond with love and support instead of conflict. To make a long story short, acceptance allows you to focus your energy on constructive actions and emotional responses that enrich your life and the lives of those around you. Integration of Stoic principles into daily life. Applying Stoic principles consistently can transform everyday experiences and interactions. Here's how you can begin to weave these teachings into the fabric of your daily life. 1. Morning reflection. Start each day with a few minutes of reflection on the Stoic principles. Consider the day ahead and how you can apply virtues like wisdom and moderation in your activities and interactions. 2. Challenging situations. When faced with difficulties, pause and remind yourself of the dichotomy of control. Focus your efforts on your response and actions, rather than stressing over uncontrollable outcomes. For example, if you encounter a challenging co-worker, choose to engage with patience and understanding instead of irritation. 3. Evening review. End your day with another reflection. Assess your actions and thoughts of the day against Stoic ideals. Did you act virtuously? How can you improve tomorrow? The impact of Stoicism on relationships. Stoicism can significantly enhance interpersonal relationships by promoting understanding and reducing conflict. By practicing Stoic principles, you can approach relationships with a calm demeanor and a focus on positive, constructive communication. Empathy and understanding. Practice seeing situations from others' perspectives. This can deepen connections and foster mutual respect. For instance, before responding in anger, consider the pressures and challenges the other person might be facing. Non-reactivity. By controlling your reactions and choosing thoughtful responses, you reduce the likelihood of escalating conflicts. This can be particularly helpful in intimate relationships, where emotions can run high. Stoicism in the workplace. Incorporating Stoicism at work can lead to a more harmonious and productive environment. Here's how Stoic principles can help you navigate professional challenges. Focus on what you can control. Concentrate on your tasks and responses rather than worrying about office politics or other factors beyond your control. Virtue as professional conduct. Let honesty and integrity guide your professional decisions and interactions. This builds trust and respect among colleagues and clients. Embrace challenges. View professional setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset can make you more resilient and adaptable in your career. The role of Stoicism in managing anxiety and depression. Stoicism provides tools to manage mental health by teaching acceptance and perspective shifting. Here's how Stoicism can aid in coping with anxiety and depression. Focus on the present. Mindfulness practices reduce worries about the future and regrets over the past, common triggers for anxiety and depression. Reframe thoughts. By changing perceptions of negative events, you can lessen their emotional impact. For instance, viewing a personal setback as a chance to learn and improve can shift feelings of failure to opportunities for growth. Routine practice. Regular engagement with Stoic exercises like journaling or meditation can provide emotional stability and resilience. The modern Stoic community. Today, Stoicism has seen a resurgence, with communities worldwide exploring how ancient wisdom can address modern challenges. You can find online forums, local meetups, and annual conferences dedicated to Stoic philosophy. These communities provide support and resources for those interested in deepening their practice of Stoicism. Future of Stoicism. As we face increasingly complex global challenges, Stoicism's principles remain relevant. Its emphasis on personal responsibility, resilience, and ethical living provides a foundation for addressing issues like environmental sustainability, social inequality, and personal well-being. Continuous learning and growth in Stoicism. Finally, embracing Stoicism is a lifelong journey. Continued study and practice can deepen your understanding and application of Stoic principles, leading to lasting personal transformation. Engage with contemporary books, talks, and workshops to keep your practice vibrant and relevant. Wow, what a journey we've been on today. I hope you found these 12 Stoic principles insightful and that they inspire you to make real changes in your life. Remember, it's not about overnight success, but steady, purposeful action. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit from it, and consider supporting the channel through the link in the description below so I can keep bringing you content like this. And don't forget to comment which principle resonated with you the most, or any questions you might have. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, happiness is just a principle away. If you like this prompt, please like it on the prompt search page so we know to keep enhancing it.